Hi planner friends, welcome back. In today's video, I will be setting up for the month of February. Before we get started, let me show you some of the things I'm going to use. So here are some washi sticker sheets. I've never used these before. I found these at Little Craft Place. And so I thought, how adorable, must use, love the bread theme. And of course, little doggies and coffee. This is just, me right here. I'm also going to use some regular washi. Let's see, these, I don't remember where they're from. They have cute little animals, little critters, reading books and baking, and then a bookshelf. This is all the same shop. And then of course I have some Simply Gilded. I've already put this down the bottom of my planner. And so I thought I would pull that out. Maybe I'll use it some more, maybe I won't. The only one that really doesn't match is this one, which is a shame because it's baking. It just happens to be blue, and I want to stick to a brown and pink theme for February. So maybe, I'll pull this out into some spreads when I get tired of the pink. So the next thing I have are my stamp stickers. So here are some weather stamp stickers done on craft sticker paper with black ink. And then I have these fun bread themed, and these are the stamps. I also got these stamps at Little Craft Place, of course, the only place to get stamps in the Houston area, cute planner stamps. So I went ahead and I already stamped all these out using some ink, and guess where I got it? That's right, friends, Little Craft Place. This is not a sponsored video, but I do love to shop there, and the owners are really great. So let me set those aside because I don't need those. So here's a closer look at the stamps. Some are little loaves of bread, little boules, little croissants, basket of bread, pie, pancakes, love pancakes. And then this is fun. You can use a toast stamp for the outline of the toast. And then you have an option of an egg or a smiley face. So you have a happy toast. There's also candies. Oh, and of course, coffees. And the cool thing about the coffee, like the toast, you can use one stamp for the outline of your coffee, and then you can use a separate stamp for your latte art. And so these three right here are bears, because I thought they were cute. And then little grocery bags. So these can be used for lots of things. Plain decoration. I think in one journal, I use these to write out the day of the week. So that's one. And then this one has little bakery building shop front, and then little bakers. And I've stuck with red, and let me go back. Let's see. Vermilion, I call it red, coffee, and sepia. So I thought these three colors will look good together with the brown and go with the pink washi. At first I didn't like coffee, but it's grown on me. But my favorite is always going to be sepia, or sepia. I think some people have pronounced it that way. So let's see, there's little coffees, there's little bread, baguette, there's little coffee beans, there's little shop signs. And I've also used these for like the day date for my planner spreads. And this one is cats and bread. And I don't really, I like cats. I don't like litter boxes. Let's put it that way. I'd love a cat if I didn't have to clean the litter box. So no cats for me, but I can have cat and bread stamps. So we have these little memo notes, some to-dos where the paw print of instead of an O, it's a paw print. So I thought those were cute. And, sometimes charming little shops have a little cat. So those all have to be cut out by hand. That might take some time. I might do that off camera so you don't have to waste your time watching me. And then I have some, let's start with the oldies but goodies. So way back when in the day, I ordered an Inkwell Press planner, and these were their exclusive sticker sheets. And you can't tell, but some are octagons or hexagons, some are flags, some are strips, some are teeny tiny little bullets. and they're falling off. And then some are more page flags. So I guess these are the flags because they have the little end, and these are more like arrows. But anyway, I thought they kind of went with this theme. They're pink, so maybe I'll use some of those. In addition to those Inkwell Press exclusive stickers, there was a shop, I think they're still in business, I'm not 100% sure. They were called Knockout Print Shop, and they made color matched icon stickers for the Inkwell Press. They were one of the very first shops that made stickers for Inkwell Press. And so, of course, I bought everything. Not really. It seems like a lot now since I have so many left over. So a couple of these are mixed. Yes, these are mixed. So these are writing. I would use these to mark journaling. You can see I was not very good at journaling at the time. And then these, because I would always at the time forget to charge my dang phone. I still forget to charge my dang phone. So these are also mixed colors. So I pulled those out. Obviously, I'll be using these pink and red colors. So there are those. And then these icons. This is in the Sedona color palette, sorry. But if they exist, they probably won't have these specific stickers anymore. And they most likely will not have the Sedona color palette because this was specifically for the 2015 Inkwell Press. And they've come a long way since then. So anyway, these stickers are still good. I mean, I still read books. I still make phone calls. I still watch TV. I still get mail, you know. I don't drink coffee, but that's okay. I mean, I drink tea. And, you know, I obviously still do chores. These were great little sponges. I really liked to keep track of when to replace my sponge. And then vacuuming. I like to keep track of when to run the Roomba. And of course, I do laundry every day, but I do need to keep track of, you know, like maintenance for the machines. And then of course, trash and recycling comes twice a week. So I have these stickers. So I'm going to try to use those. And then I have Paper Shire stickers, not 2023, but 2022 or 2021. Paper Shire had a ton of bread themed stickers. And when I saw that, that is when I just got, maybe it was 2019. I don't recall anymore. But I had just gotten my bread machine for the first time. And so I went bananas. And since this is kind of a bread themed, bakery themed, what am I trying to say? Theme for the month. I thought I would pull some of these stickers out because as you see, I went bananas and now I have a ton of these stickers and you can see that some of them are hardly even used, pretty much untouched. So again, they're still good and I want to use them up. I was using them every time, like these little guys, I baked something, but I kind of fell away with that because I was just baking so frequently. So anyway, these are fun. These are stamps. These are little stamps with little bread scenes in them. And those are freaking adorable. So anyway, put those on top. So you can very clearly see I'm reusing old stickers. I'm reusing old stamps to make new stickers. And I have a little treat of new washi paper that I just bought recently to use for the 2024 year. Okay, so let's get started. Where to start is the question, always. Let's see. I will put these out to the side over here. I think I'm going to start with these functional stickers. Then I may take a break. No, I don't know what I'm going to do with those. I'll cut those out as needed, I guess. Okay, so the trash. Let's start with the trash because I know always, twice a week, the trash man cometh and the trash man taketh away. So let's see, what's the most important thing to remember? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, technically 10. Okay. So should we do every other one? You know what? I should put these on the back of my hand so I can use my fingers. Because now I've put 2 down. Let's see. Let me think about this. Maybe I have more. Maybe I have more. It turns out I do have more. So I have this other sheet, and this is the Napa color scheme, which has shades of pink trash cans. So excellent. I'll set that aside. And now, you know, it's okay not to have all the same color. The point is to mark when the trash needs to go out. So here I will go on Tuesdays, the trash, and on Thursdays? No, on Fridays. There's like Friday? Yes, because Thursday we put it out and Friday we take it back up. Okay. Okay, just making sure I'm not going crazy. And then on Tuesday, it's just the trash. Oh, yay. And now the neighbors have decided to mow their lawn or something right when I'm trying to work on my planner. Well, can't control the neighbors. Okay. Well, that's very entertaining. Yep, one more. And then I really don't like that the new year, I don't know if it's the Lunar New Year. So the trash probably will still be in service that day because America doesn't do the Lunar New Year officially. I mean, a lot of people in America do celebrate the Lunar New Year, but it's not an official holiday. Okay, great. So let's see. Looking at these. Not really watching a television show. Not really tracking anything else. So that's that. And then let's do a fun bread scene. Okay, let's do these two in the bread pile. And let's do that over the top of some washi. Should we? Nah, we'll just put the scene down. Okay. And then, since I want this to be my to-do list, let's cut out some of these really fun to-do labels. And I think I'm going to cut out decisions. I think I'm going to cut out since they look pretty easy. One of these. Okay, so let me do that and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back and I have this little coffee ink on brown paper to-do note, and I'm going to stick that down right underneath our friends who look like they're in bread heaven. See if I can do that kind of straight. It's okay if things are a little crooked though. All right. And then, I haven't decided what color pen I'm going to use for this month. So I would make little dots, but, oh wait, I have these. That's right. And they have little boxes. Okay, perfect. I knew I pulled these out for a reason. So they're quite big. So let me think. I will move this washi out of the way. Oops, let's make a mess. And let's see if it's not easier to put them down like this. It is. Okay. So that's what I'll do. I'll skip some spaces. I like to skip spaces anyway. And let's see. I'll just use all of these light pink since the washi is light pink. Oh man, this adhesive is not like it used to be. I guess that's why we have to use up all of our stickers before we buy new ones. Haha, just kidding. Although it is good, it saves money and it saves the environment if there's less traffic from, that was not quite perfect, but whatever, we're gonna leave it. Oh, you know, now that I think about it, it would have been cute if I put one of these little banners underneath the top and the bottom of that to kind of solidify that this is a list. Oh well, too late for that now. All right, adhesive is not sticking, so hopefully if I put some weight on this, it'll come back. All right, so that's all I'm going to do for now. I've already written in all the important events for now. I will come back and do a calendar sync with these later. What am I going to do with this space? That's a good question. What am I going to do with this space? Should I cut out some bread or put down some of these cute bread stickers? Maybe I will. What should I use? I don't know. Oh, since I only have one of these cats that's curled up on the bed of toast with an egg blanket, I only made one stamp of that. Maybe that's what I'll put. It's kind of cute. So the thing about this is when you fussy cut your stamp sticker, it's not going to be absolutely perfect. It gives your stamp sticker kind of a fun, organic look. And if you like that, if you are trying to break away from everything being perfect all the time, then this is a good exercise. But if you are still trying to be perfect in all things, then look away. This may cause you a bout of anxiety. So here we go. Here's our little guy. Isn't he cute? Once I determine what color I want to use, I have some picked out. I just don't have them set out for this video. So anyway, once I get my act together, I'll come back and I'll do cute doodles and things around him so that he doesn't look so out of place. There we go. Okay, so let's move on. February. I'm going to leave the weeklies for now. I'm going to go straight into the February daily pages. Okay, if you remember, in January, I explained how I break this up and I decorate one and I put to-do things or goals and then to-dos and then notes. That's pretty much what I do. I'm going to repeat that, only I'm going to use fun bread stickers. Okay, this person is making a sandwich they love. That's cute. I like that. Then we have these little stamps, which I think I'm going to use on the days. Okay, and then we have these other scenes. So what should we do? I think that cake looks really good. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to use this cake because yum cake. And then I'm going to use one of these patterns, either this brown one or this coffee one. So I don't know if the coffee may be too busy. So the brown may be just right. And the cool thing about these washi sheets is that you can cut it down if you like. I think I might just leave mine No, well, right here. You know what? I think I am going to cut mine in half. But you could just leave it whole. Or you could use some kind of a paper puncher. People have fun paper punchers. I have a corner rounder, which I might use, come to think of it. But anyway, the point is you can, instead of cutting into a chunky block like I've just done, you can cut it into a fun shape and you can have, like, I don't know, a star or something. So just for fun, just because I want to try this old paper cutter. So the one I have, you can do a wide or a narrow. Oh, and some paper just fell off. Cool. So let's see. Mine's a little tricky. It doesn't always like to work for me. So, oh, see. Well, we'll try. We're going to keep trying. If it's not perfect, we're going to be okay. Okay. Not 100%, but it's okay. We will just trim the rest of the way and make do and call this organic. It really has trouble cutting through the washi, I think. So, oh, I missed a corner. Okay. Oh, I didn't like that at all. Sometimes I have to rotate and spit out the previous corner that was cut. Okay. Cross your fingers. Let's try it again. Will it cut? Okay. Well, womp womp. Mine was kind of a fail. Hopefully, if you cut yours, if you find this trick, if you find washi paper near you, maybe your trick, your cut will be better. Maybe you'll have a better cutter. Mine's so old. Oh, okay. Now I'm just chewing it up. It's kind of a corner. Okay, well, we will still use it. We will still use it. It's a little chewed, but we'll use it. Maybe one of the dogs got into it. See, I mean, it looks fine. It'll look fine. So let's see. How do I want it? Do I want it like this? Do I want it like this? I think I want it like this. And I think I want it right here. And that's not quite center, but that's fine. And then we're going to use this little guy right over the top. There we go. Okay. What else do we want to do? Oh, I want to put down some of these to mark my goals. So there we go. Yeah, there's a lot of construction going on outside. Wonder what that's all about. A lot of yard work being done. All right, I guess one of the benefits of having all of these old stickers is that they don't stick very well, so I can pick them up if I have to. But I would much rather they stick. Okay, that one was okay. I don't want to give myself too much room, but I don't want to run out of room. So there we go. So last month I did 4. So this month I'll do 4. Let's see. Do I want to do another little to-do? Let's do a little, should I do a little cat? Or should I do some of these little bread guys? If I do some of these little bread guys, gosh, that would be adorable for bullet points. Maybe that's what I'll do. That's an inspired idea. Wow. Okay, so I had a loose to do somewhere over here. Seems I've already lost it. Well, shoot. Oh well. We'll cut out a new one. Thought I made enough, and I did, but I just lost one. So easy to lose these little guys. Okay, really quickly. I'm going to cut this out. Remember, look away. Look away if you like perfectionism. This is not for you to look at. If you're trying to break yourself away from perfectionism, then this is a good example. Okay, so here we have this, and I'm going to use some of those for to-dos. So let's pick one of these. Do we want to stick with the same washi, or do we want to do a different washi? I don't know. Maybe we should stick with the same washi. I pulled all these washes out thinking, oh, you know, variety, and this is cute. But now I'm thinking, well, maybe the same is what we want. Sometimes it helps if you turn your planner around. I'm sure if you have been planning for some time, you already know this. You have to make the planner work for you. Here we go. Working for me, not against me. All right. So here we have a little header. It's going to say to do. And then we're going to have a little guy right here. And then some of these fun little stickers are going to be act as bullet points, which I think is a cute idea. Let's see. I like this one. Let's just do a few random little guys here. I like this one. So these look like little lunches. These have characters. I want to leave that. These might be too big. Oh yes, this is cute. A little flower pot, a little teapot, a little teacup. Yes, I like it. This will have characters. Okay. Oh, there's another little guy. This is just like my sticker that I used on the monthly. Okay. And I only have one of him. So okay, he's got to be in here. That's cute. I didn't even realize. Look at that. Okay. So these are for some big to-dos, things coming up, and I'm just going to slap these on here. Not any particular order. So when big things come up, I have lots of room for notes and things. Okay, and so I'm going to leave this alone and erase these little lines. These are just penciled in guidelines that I've left for myself, or I made for myself. But I'm going to leave this final quadrant so that I have guidelines when I get there. Okay, great. Let's move on. This is good. The light is changing. Sorry about that. Can't control it. So sorry. Here we go. Moving forward. Let's see. Stay. Let's see. What should we do? Let's see. I want to put down some washi. So the way I like to do this is I like to put down a little washi and then put some stickers down. And then I will write in, where's my cutter? I will write in later. Last video, I decorated my weekly. And only a few weeks out of my my daily section. And then I immediately turned on the camera and I went right back into decorating my silly dailies. So this time I decided I'm just going to decorate my dailies with you right here and call it good. And we'll forget about the weeklies because that's more detailed kind of planning. Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to do my thing. So I think that's all I'm going to do right now. I know I said I was going to go ahead and do all the dailies, but the light is fading quickly and I'm about to run out. It's about to be completely dark. So that's all for this episode of planning with me. Oh man, did I skip another? Oh well, moving on. That's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want any of the items you've seen, they may or may not be available. I will link everything below. Paper Shire and the stamps and ink I got from Little Craft Place. Just know that Little Craft Place is a brick and mortar store. They do have an online presence. They are run, operated, owned by a family of real people that I know by name. And if something sells out online, it might be available in the store. You will have to call them, or you'll have to drop by the store if you are in Houston and ask them if they have the stamp set that you want. If they don't have the stamp set you want, then you can always ask them or get a hold of them through Instagram and Facebook and TikTok, all the socials, and ask them, hey, can you restock this for me? Can you find this for me? Because they will go above and beyond for their customers, because they really do appreciate everyone who buys from them. So anyway, like I said, this is not sponsored. They're just friends. And, I go there all the time. And so, it's a great place with great people. And if that is so, I do not mind supporting them at all. So thanks again, and we will see you next time. Have the best day possible wherever you are in the world, friends. Bye.